Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, it's all about naked yoga. Naked yoga, I hear you ask? Yes, naked yoga and naked yoga classes. That's the naked news. Naked yoga. Any idea how long it's been going on for? Some may think perhaps it started in the swinging 60s. Well, you'll actually be wrong. The first naked yoga class was in New York in 1919. But naked yoga actually predates that. Would you believe thousands of years? The first recorded naked yoga was in India 400 years before Christ, when Alexander the Great invaded India. His philosophers noted coming across Indian monks known as yogini who were performing naked yoga poses. They were doing naked yoga basically to help them reach spiritual enlightenment, part of their meditation process. Rather than wearing clothes, they performed the yoga stances naked, and that helped them, in their eyes and mind, get closer to nature. Now, yoga itself goes back a lot further, and it originates from India, 2,700 years before Christ. Now, the question I have, if the first recorded naked yoga was 400 years before Christ, how long were those monks performing naked yoga before Alexander the Great invaded? Perhaps it goes back to the very start, 2,700 years before Christ. Because at the end of the day, yoga at its very beginning wasn't about exercise, it was all part of spiritual and meditation. It was monks performing yoga stances to enlighten them to reach enlightenment. Now, I'm just wondering whether naked yoga actually goes back further than 400 years before Christ. Perhaps it started at the very start, because yoga originates from India 2,700 years ago when the Indian monks were doing yoga poses. Perhaps at that point they were doing it naked. Who knows, because we haven't got any confirmation whether they were or weren't naked when doing their yoga. So perhaps it goes back a lot longer than we first thought. Why do naked yoga? Well, I guess there's two main reasons why someone would do naked yoga classes. The first one is obviously the nudist community. By doing a naked yoga class, it gives them another opportunity to enjoy being nude. Now, I first came across naked yoga when someone made a joke about a video I was doing about the popularity of nudist beaches in France. Someone made a comment, do the French wear masks on nudist beaches during the COVID period? I then started doing some research, and that's when I came across my first ever naked yoga class in Paris. Not only can you do a naked yoga class in Paris, but you can do naked 10-pin bowling, you can enjoy a restaurant meal naked, you can do a museum tour naked. So the French are quite liberal as regards to taking their clothes off. And after I found that class in France, in Paris, I did more research, and I actually found that there's 11 countries around the world where you can actually take part in a naked yoga class, in 44 cities. At the end of this video, I'll leave you a link to my other video, Naked Yoga USA. And you can actually find out, because America is one of the most popular countries for naked yoga, where all the naked classes are within the United States. Now, the other reason why someone might do a naked yoga class is for health benefits. It's been established for those people suffering from body dysmorphia that participating in a naked yoga class can actually help them overcome their condition. Now, body dysmorphia is all about not liking or loving your own body. And by doing a naked yoga class, it actually helps overcome the illness so that you start appreciating and enjoying your own body. So that's the health benefit. With regards to doing a naked yoga class, it's all very safe. There's no touchy-feely. The yoga instructors stay on their mats, as does the participants. Everyone who takes part in a naked yoga class has to get stripped, and you'll find that during a naked yoga class the lighting within the yoga studio has been reduced, and it may even just be candlelight. just to help the modesty of those participating. So it's done in a very safe, clean environment. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this short video on naked yoga and naked yoga classes. If you are new to the channel, don't forget, please subscribe. Oh, and by the way, hit that notification button so you don't miss any future releases. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everybody.